Hello, today I'd like to start talking about trying to use a t-table instead of a z-table, or what we call a standard normal table. So today we're going to try to find the probability as t is greater than 2.5 with a degree of freedom of 4. So a t-distribution is like a normal distribution except for it is approximately normal. So the degree of freedom tells you what curve to draw. And so we have a degree of freedom of 4. And similar to a standard normal, a t-distribution is symmetric. In the center we have t equals 0. And I'm going to put 2.5 to the right of that, about 2.5 standard deviations towards the top. And I'm going to shade to the right because we're trying to find that shaded area. And so we get to use the t-table, and this is also found in your graphing calculator, but the first thing we want to do is we want to look for that degree of freedom of 4, and I've underlined it in highlighter. So we go to the left column and we see 4, that's our degree of freedom of 4, and so we're going to look for a t-value closest to 2.5. Now I'm probably not going to find 2.5, and I don't, but I do find two values that are pretty close to it, like 2.1 and 2.7. I'm going to look above at the very top where I can see the probabilities. And so I can tell that the probabilities are going to be somewhere in between 5% and about 2.5%. And that's about as close as I can get on a t-table. And so if we want to get any closer, we'll probably have to use a graphing calculator or some other software to get us closer than that. Thanks.